What is up, guys? Card Shuffler 99 here today. First of all, don't forget about the contest. All you have to do is like this video. Be subscribed to our YouTube channel, Card Shuffler 99. And comment. Uno! One time.
For all you deaf people out there, that's uno mucho.
Uno mucho. Just comment one time. I want to win.
Yeah.
That's it. And we're gonna wait for the time out. Pretty cool stuff. So once again, one time. If you comment more, it's not gonna help your chance of winning.
All right. So today I have a pretty cool thing to show you guys. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. So let's get right to it. I'm gonna teach you guys the shake change. That's right, the shake change. Now, I'll give you guys a quick first. I know you guys know what the shake change is, but it basically looks something.
Keep it
like
in the
that.
screen.
Was that off the screen?
Yes.
Like completely off?
Basically.
Whatever.
Do it again.
You guys know what the shake change is. It's completely ordinary, where you just shake the card and it basically changes into another card, right? I'm going to give you guys an in-depth tutorial on how to do this, some tips, tricks, and skills to make this better.
Like
Alright,
like me.
let me come around and I'm going to help you guys out. So,
Bam, done. That's how you do it.
I'm going to teach you guys the essential moves and then we'll get to how to turn this into a trick, okay?
Oh, that's cool. Thanks.
So, let's start here. Basically, what you're doing is you're taking a card, and you can just practice this. You just want to practice this motion. Have them just like this, so you have it back-to-back here. And what you're doing is you're taking your middle finger, putting it on the top right corner, and your thumb is going on the bottom left.
Now make sure that middle finger is not up by itself.
So it's just there, and you don't want to cover the card like this.
Don't do what I do.
So you want to have it kind of tilted just like that. So you hold it basically on the side just like that. And you can have it beveled now. You can have it over just like that. That's kind of where you want it,
A slight
there.
bend.
So, and you can have it beveled. That'll actually help you throughout the performance of the shake change. So, essentially what you're doing is make sure your hand is to the side as much as you can. So you don't want it like this, once again. To the side as much as possible. And you want it to as far to the side to the point where you can use your index finger to push. So you can see here, I can't get my index finger on the top of the card. So I want it here, right?
I'm learning.
I can get it on top. And basically, essentially what you're doing, Robert, let's just
I'm trying to learn.
No, Robert, we're going to let them learn. So, get out of here! So, essentially what you're doing is you're taking your index finger and you're curling it in like that. So you're here, and you're basically going just like that. Alright, so once again, you're here, you have your middle finger on the top, your thumb on the bottom left. Have your hand pushed to the side as much as possible like this, but to the same point where you can have your index finger on the top. And essentially what you're doing is you're taking the index finger just to flip it around. And you want it to just be able to flip just like this. So you're here, and you're basically flipping it, and then you're going like that. Alright? And that's essentially what's happening under the shake. Right? So that's all that's happening under the shake. Now, once again, you're here, have that little bevel that's going to help you, and then as you shake, now I recommend starting with the slow shake, and then as you figure out when you're about to start flipping it, I recommend to speed the shake up. So you're like this, and then as you flip it over, you're going to you're essentially going to speed up the shake, right? So like that. So you want to have your index finger to the right side of the card, so you don't want to be pulling it from here necessarily. You can if you want, but I personally recommend just having it right there. It's a lot easier when you use your index finger as far to the right. That way you don't have to extend it that much. So once again, you're here. You do your little shake. Have it to the side as much as possible. Do your little shake. Speed it up as you go for the actual turn. And you're just curling your index finger in just like that. And it'll actually turn the card. Now, it doesn't fully turn the card. You can see that's like the full rotation. So you will have to kind of like turn your hand like that as you actually perform it, right? And at this point, this card is going to be face down, so you can literally just put that back on the deck, and then no one's going to know there's another card there. So, let me teach you guys how to put this into an actual, I guess, performance?
Yes, a trick. Thank you.
Alright, so, this is how the trick essentially works. Typically, what people do is they control the card to the top. Let's say that, right? So let's say you have them select a card and you control it to the top any way you want. Let's say you go through, they touch this card. This is just simple card control. You show it, grab 2 cards, set 1 down, hold a pinky break. Now, we have a tutorial on this card control, but just control the card to the top, okay? So now that you have the card on the top, what a lot of people do is they typically say, I'm going to just go through the deck. You create an excuse. You can count cards, ask them for a number, do whatever you want. You basically go through and you take out like a random card and you say, all right, well, you basically, you could use numbers. You could say, name me a number 1 and 52, right? Let's say they say 20. You go to the 20th card, take it out, bring it here, right? This is not their card. You say, check it out, it's your card, right? They're going to say no, and they're going to be very disappointed. At the same time, what you're doing is you're going to grab a pinky break. So I just do the push-off pinky break where you just slide the card and you get a pinky break. You're going to set this face up right on top of it, get in your position, go for the shake change. When you're done, set it right back on top. You can show it's 1 card and go ahead and lose the evidence with a one-handed Charlier. So that is the in-depth tutorial. Once again, you just have... I recommend just practicing this. Make sure your hand's to the side, not covering the card. When you flip it, that's not going to work. So you're here, you shake, you start speeding it up as it actually changes, and then you can show that there's 1 card. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to follow our social medias. It'll all be in the description section below. And this is Card Shuffler. Wow, you're bad. 99. Peace out, guys.